Moo everybody, Brickable Cow here. Today we're going to take a look at this FunWhole barn. It is not Lego. It is Lego compatible, but this set I had purchased because of course I am the Brickable Cow. I love barns, I love cows. Every little thing about this set I've loved. I just have yet to find one bad thing about it that I don't like. Clutch power is great. The detail work is great. I'm going to try to go over every little bit I can with you and compact it into a short video. So here we are. First off, I'd like to say that no, this is not sponsored. Everything you hear from me in this video will be completely of my opinions and whatnot, so please take it with a grain of salt, and please let me know what y'all think of this set. Yes, it is a bit dusty. I have not been home long enough to clean it. I am sorry. I should have slimed it before I started this. That's on me. But in the time to come, as you can see in the background over here, it is now placed into the fairgrounds. I had purposely purchased this to keep it as a barn because if you see back there, that is the milker. That is the container. So it has an open door. So I figured it's an open concept. These printed doors, they do move. It's an open concept. We can get right into the park. So I made a an entranceway there, a pathway. Excuse me. Let's start out front here. Every little thing you see is not a sticker. Those are all print. All print. Let me start out by saying the original price of this was $80. I did not pay that. I got it on a discount, $60. Even at $60, it's still worth it. $80 still worth it. You get there's 1,368 pieces. It's a light kit, compatible with Lego. You get chrome pieces, as you can see. Not the mushroom. The mushroom's not in there. That's my own mushroom. Sorry. But back to the barn. Back to the basics here. So up front we got a chrome spool and spigot. This spool here is actually supposed to have a whip on it, but I chose to keep the whip. It's got some printed. On that lid there is actually a cow that says milk on his nose. That pink part there says milk. You got some full and empty containers. The full containers are printed with a date on them, 8/15. And yeah, here, let me get the shroom out of there. That's not there. Okay. So this is where milk would come out of there, even though there's water on the ground. I didn't understand that part. This is a hay bale with a chrome piece. You'll see what that does next. They have their own version of a dog and minifigs. I don't like the minifigs. I prefer the Lego version of minifigs. But I'm telling you, this dog and the cows that I got, the cat, the rat, the animals that I have are perfect. And you know what? Let me point out. I don't know for sure. This is my own opinion. But I don't think Lego would give us a German Shepherd in his stance. I think they would give us their normal dog, basic mold that they have of a dog walking or whatever. I really like this, that the German Shepherd is in his stance. So, good to you. Look right here. A dark green wheelbarrow. You see a rat back in there. I'll get right back in there in a second and show you some of the detail. Yeah, he's not going to zoom in on that. I'm sorry, I tried. This part right here, these are 3 different printed tiles all together. The doors are printed doors. All the chrome, there's a chrome shovel in there. All kinds of chrome. You can see the cows from this end here. So as you walk through, you'll be able to see the cows. This in here, you see there's a door and a ladder. That door leads into this office space here. We'll go over that in a minute. And then, of course, you got the cows and whatnot over here. On this side, you got a blue bucket. And they're using a brown ladder as a gate there. You get a brown fencing. Instead of like Lego white fencing, it's now a brown fencing. Very cool. 3 non-Lego but Lego cows. This just adds to the multiple cows that I have. Multiple. This side here, you know what? Let's give you one view. You see that? Every panel, I just knocked over the windmill. Every panel comes off, and now we can see the interior. So let's work on this side of the cows. Don't mind my guard shack back there. We're only focusing on this. I would like to point out, I love how the cows get their own printed hoof pieces on tiles. They get their own stall. They get their own feeding trough right here. This is where the manure goes, back here. Just in case anybody was wondering. Excuse me. A back door. I'll show you what the back door looks like in a minute. There are windows on the second floor. Let's look at the front. This is the front end of the second floor. They do have one light on the outside. This is a crane that does move up and down. Look at all the chrome on that. Here's your second floor inside. This is a battery box. Of course, you see all the wires here. I'm not that good at wiring. This is my first ever light kit set, at which I have a few other fun holes coming. So this is for hay storage, and this is why there's a nice big shiny crane up here. Shiny pieces. And so you'll be able to pull your hay bale up to the top there, okay? So this side here we got cows, the second floor, and over here. This is that door from the front entrance. It's a little office. Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to do this the best I could. That leaf is not supposed to be in there, but it fell in there, and I have yet to try to get it out with my big old pudgy fingers. As you can see on the desk, as I try to get it to focus, there is a veterinarian license for cows. There's a cowlander right here on the wall. This is a functionable light. I will show you that in a minute. And as you can see down there, there's a mug and I guess a milk carton, both printed with cows, and a brown mug. I believe that's a clock. Yep, there's a clock there on that side. So there's windows on this side. This here side of the inside, as you can see, this is all chrome. This is 4 different chrome panels, and then a chrome tiled front end and spigot. Look, they got a sink in here and everything. This is the milk refrigeration area. This is where they collect the milk, store the milk, process it, all that stuff. This is a tiny dairy farm, you know. There's an extra hose, of course, like we seen back there on the back. They do have that milker there. I do want to show this inside here. There is a light down in here. This fan, this chrome fan, does spin, but not on the same battery. There is a printed, ouch, sorry about that. There is a printed no smoking sign and a printed warning sign. A ladder that theoretically shoots up right here to that hole. And so now we move on to the back side of things. Man, I just keep dropping stuff. This is a fairgrounds, like I said, so there's tickets. Let's turn this guy around. Here we go. As you can see, we have a bunch of stuff piled onto a small spot. As you can see here, this is the back door for the cows. He opens and shuts. This is the back door for the milk storage, and they do have windows. And last but not least, this guy here's the back door. For that, there's another shot at the chrome milker. Okay. Oh, there's a cat in here too. Forgot to show you all the cat. There he is. The mouse is supposed to be up here running on the battery box. See, there's anti-stud to stud battery box. He's supposed to be running on this side of the battery box, but he fell, so I kept him down here. And last but not least, while we're at it, let's turn off this light and let's show you all the lights. There we go. Look at all that shiny chrome. A little light there for the office. Shiny, shiny chrome. This front end here also lights because of the one exterior light. And here it is with the lights off. Okay, let's put on these panels. And we'll show you what the barn looks like with it all set in. Okay. And there it is with all the lights going. Don't mind the blue light. I have other stuff going. So, let me know what y'all think. Please leave me a comment. And see you in the next round.